That right there
That's
is a
why you
better
should join,
recruiting
yeah.
video than anything I've seen in the recent
That's why you should join right there, because everybody jumps and screams, "Go Army!"
Welcome back, everybody, to Shift Fire, the exploration and appreciation of military culture. It's good to be back with you folks. You're tuned into an episode of Social Media Recon.
Yes, Israel and I have scoured the internet to bring you some of the craziest, funniest, and maybe sad military TikToks, social media videos, what have you, and we're gonna take a look and react to it. So, without further ado,
Let's dive in.
Woo!
Nobody gon' with us.
My God, I think cross.
I'm the best, baby. Nobody want this. You want?
I said nothing.
No, nobody. We the best.
I said nothing.
It's funny you say stupid because my friend will actually smack.
Oh, this is classic.
Yeah,
Nico.
it's me. Will Smith.
Ah, Will Smith.
Yeah, don't f with Will Smith.
No, I lose. I'm not the best. I never.
That's him. Jada. And that what you gonna do? Don't hit my face.
Dude, Marines are hardcore, man.
Don't hit my face.
The interbranch rivalry that we have, you know.
Absolutely. It's like nobody thinks the Coast Guard's an actual military branch because
Yeah.
what do they do? I wouldn't know.
Yep.
oh, this
Oh,
is
the push-up centipede.
sniper push-up.
Yeah.
This is a sniper push-up.
Is that a sniper push-up?
Yeah, it's called the sniper push-up. This is what they do in sniper school.
Looks like a Navy push-up.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The tug of war.
Haven't you guys seen
Communicate.
Squid Game? Come on. Hold
Literally.
together, put your weight, hips
Yeah.
into it, lean
Lock
back.
your knees out.
Have an old man on your team. You ever do the square push-up where you get 4 guys in a square and you got
Sniper push-up.
your feet? Yeah. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's the sniper push-up. They're actually really challenging. Everybody has to be in unison. Otherwise, it's like,
Yeah, and you got that little bit extra weight on your shoulders.
oh,
and
but the one you're
your
talking
feet
about
in
is 4 people
Yeah,
in a
4
square.
people in a
the
square.
Spider-Man push-up.
The Spider-Man push-up.
Spider-Man. That one's challenging too.
If your friend wanted to join the military, what would you tell them?
Told him not to do it. It's trash.
Oh, what a negative Nancy. Don't listen to people that wear tinted lenses inside.
Don't let them Army commercials fool you. It ain't like that.
They're only wearing that so they can take naps inside. That's really why they're doing it. Because they don't do anything.
Yeah, you can join if you want to, but don't thank me. Thank your recruiter.
Classic line there.
Blaming the recruiter for your decisions, buddy.
My recruiter lied to me. That's why I failed RASP.
If your friend wanted to join the military, what would you tell them or her?
Don't do it unless you want to kill yourself.
Oh, excuse me.
Is that a cry for help?
Listen, young lady, if you need to talk to someone, you need to reach out, okay? We're here for you, all right?
Mental health is a big thing, especially in the military.
You better police up that mask.
There's a lot of benefits,
He's got a nose piercing.
Is that a nose piercing?
a lot of pros, a lot of cons. Cons outweigh the pros, depends how you look at it, but shit, I love it. Come with me.
I put a little plug in to kind of hide it. He does not give a flying.
Is that how it is nowadays? Even since you've been in?
Nobody says anything to me because I'm the only enlisted guy with a Ranger tab in like all of California.
Be ready to mop the rain and do some bull.
With seeing these guys, the enlisted dudes, maybe soft skill, MOSs, I had to do some BS stuff, but I had to do a very small amount compared to what it looks like these guys have to go through. So, hey, listen, my heart goes out to you, regular enlisted dudes.
Exactly. If you ask me, what would you tell people? I say pick a job you liked so you don't end up like these.
And get a high GT score.
Yeah.
Don't thank me, thank
Don't
your
thank
recruiter.
us.
You know what? I will.
Go Army!
That right there
That's
is a
why you
better
should join,
recruiting
yeah.
video than anything I've seen in the recent.
That's why you should join right there because everybody jumps and screams, "Go Army!" And they're off.
The barrel.
Chugging along.
Ooh.
Hey, get up there. Don't get snagged. Keep that. Yank it. That's what I tell my friends too. Yank it. Whoa. Battle bunker. The barrels are very creative.
I had a cool thing happen when we were out at Camp McCall. We were doing some training and we had our like obstacle course day. Every kind of unit gets their day to go run the obstacle course. And I love obstacle courses. So I ran that thing, Nasty Nick, our obstacle course out there at Camp McCall. And then other dudes started getting like hyped about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on guys, let's go. And I was like getting super competitive. And at the end of the day, my instructors were like, hey, good job, man. Way to motivate me.
That's why you got picked. Yeah, no, obstacle courses is the best way to like get a decent workout but have fun at the same time.
Yes.
Not to mention you have like the camaraderie of everybody doing it and trying to be better than each other. So
That
it's just
shared
like
suffering.
Yeah, it's literally everybody just tries to push each other. Not to mention it's super fun to do all these obstacles.
You're fooling yourself into doing a workout.
That's why I like the RPAT so much, which is the Ranger Physical Assessment Test. It's like one thing we do every year that they don't tell you about.
Shoulder throw.
Get in close, create that connection, close that distance.
Oh.
Ooh, combatives training.
And 100%. And
gotta
that's
throw that.
90% disabled now.
You gotta throw that hip in there. He took a little while on that wrist lock at the end there, you know.
60% disabled.
and
like
spinal
that
dislocation.
stogie, man. Yeah. This is called the Russian shoulder throw. I'm more a fan of the hip toss.
The hip toss? Wait, what's the difference?
You just, instead of trying to use their shoulder, you can get more of a grip and then plant your hip and use your hip to put them over. It's a little easier to do, because obviously you need someone willing to let you throw them over your shoulder. Yeah. Hip toss is a little bit more wrestler background.
The combative training that we got, it was a little bit of Aikido, like wrist locks and throws based, but there's a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu type
Yeah,
of
a lot of
stuff.
Steven Seagal type
Yeah,
stuff.
we didn't do a lot of throwing.
Yeah, no, it was mainly just like create space with your gun so you can shoot them.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
I bet Mark dinner if I could get him to say the number 5.
You just gotta answer my questions. That's it.
Okay.
All right. What's 1 plus 1?
3.
You gotta answer the right question. The answers, Mark. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Okay. What's 4 plus 4?
8.
What's 8 plus 1?
9.
I told you I'd get you to say 9. I told you.
5.
Oh, he got him to say no.
All right.
These guys are obviously in PsyOps. That was the psychological operations unit.
Warrant officers are the most, like, it's very weird. Who do they answer to? Nobody knows. It's like the God rank, kind of. He's got some rank so he can do this. That guy's a chief.
Did you see how many dots were on his?
Yeah,
He's
like
been in
3,
the Army
4.
way too long,
Way
that
too
warrant
long.
officer. So you got this young buck captain.
And yeah, you can mess around like that, but it's like warrant officers are very slippery. If you were enlisted, you would never want to prank like an officer, except if it was like direct PL, I would say.
So these guys obviously have a good relationship, so it's all good.
This isn't the truth right here for the military people out there.
The military habits die hard, man.
Yeah, he's just standing there
For
alone.
some.
I swear to God, I'll be like this.
Go do something.
Be productive. I'm telling you guys, getting up early is the way to go. For anybody looking to be productive, looking to advance yourself in life hack, career, telling you getting up early is the way to go.
Step 1, get up early.
You notice how nobody else is around? It's because nobody's motivated enough.
If you're up that early, just go work out, man.
Yeah, go work out.
Read a book. Make breakfast.
Read a book about working out or making breakfast.
Instead of Forrest Gump, I would think that like Escobar would be a better one. You know, where he's just
Pablo
sitting on the
Escobar?
swing.
Oh, yeah.
He's sitting on the swing by himself. That would be a more appropriate one. Knife block.
Hiya! That happened so fast.
Happened so fast, I blinked and I missed it. If it's
All right,
on your
he's
neck.
got you. If he's lightly pressing it to your shoulder, what are you gonna do?
That's a hip toss.
Okay, so more around the side.
Yeah, it's the same principle, but you use your hip.
Okay, and
It's
then
like
the
you
follow-up.
step in instead of just turn.
Do you practice this kind of stuff, like the hip toss and then the follow-up with like a joint lock or something like that?
Not really, because if I'm hip tossing someone on the ground, I'm gonna pull my secondary out and just mag dump.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah, we don't do a lot of stuff like this. At least I didn't. It was more like, you know, create space with your weapon so you can use it, because that's your primary. Usually, if I'm using my hand, something's really gone wrong.
Yeah, he kind of lost me halfway through. I don't know where he was kind of trying to kick, but sometimes they change it up. It's different. The training kick is different than you would do like an actual kick. Like, hey, remember to actually kick him in the nuts. Well, he does like a kick. He's like,
Yeah, watch.
top hit,
Face,
right there,
around.
hooks the arm, kicks the balls maybe, and then does like a hip toss. Choke yourself, not with your hand, with my hand. Did you do much knife training? We didn't do a whole lot of knife training.
No knife training at all.
I remember I had one, but I used it mostly to open MREs.
Yeah, knives in the military are mainly administrative. Yeah, and I wasn't a big fan of carrying big, bulky knives on your kit. Like a lot of people you'll see have like this giant K-bar attached to their thing because they think it looks threatening and whatnot. And they're like, yeah, I can't wait to use this. But then in a very close quarters environment, whatever's on your body can be used against you as well. So like if you're grappling someone, nothing says they can't reach, grab your knife, and just stab the shit out of you.
Oh, it's a British electronic voice guy.
British electronic. There you go.
Went around, looking at
around.
ships,
Yep,
riding
very
in
cool.
uncomfortable military plane rides, uncomfortable C-130s.
This looks like a blast to me,
It's great. Editing is magic.
The military is full of great things. Everybody focus on the negative, but yeah,
Yeah.
you make the best friends that you ever meet in your life. You get to do super cool stuff
Yep,
on the
travel the
government's
world.
dime. Pay your taxes, folks. I think it was the best job I ever had.
Like me when I was in, never left the continental United States, never fired a gun. I got to do all that kind of stuff. Plus, meet cool people and see the world, man. The world's a big place.
We hope you enjoyed those videos just as much as Izzy and I did. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, get down in the comment section, let us know some videos you would like to see featured in future episodes of Social Media Recon. As always, Fire Team, we'll catch you on that next one.
Gotta hide my gut.
Social media recon number 6. Take one.
The wild woman.
Rip and tear until it's done. Yep. Let's jump in.
Go Army!
Gotcha. Okay.
And I can pick up the last part.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool.